Hey folks, Haas from GNAT News. Today we're in Manchester at MEMS and we're asking the question, what is a wall of gratitude?
I am Jennifer Tellini, and I am the art teacher at Manchester Elementary Middle School, and I'm standing next to a community project that has been wonderful to be part of. It is the Gratitude Wall, and the Gratitude Wall was developed as part of a PBIS initiative here in school, and it was to welcome the students back from winter break after a December break, because things at the beginning of the year were not the way they used to be, and students were feeling a little disjointed. Maybe their friends were remote and they hadn't seen them in a while, but we wanted to focus on all the good things that we have done this year as a school and reach out to students as individuals and help them maybe cope with some of those feelings of feeling isolated or feeling not part of a bigger community. So this project was rolled out to them when they returned. They were given lessons for each grade, but each student was given the same question. And the question was, what are you grateful for? And they were told they could answer in any visual way. That could be a quote, it could be a word, it could be a little drawing of their pet or something that made them happy or grateful. Slowly but surely, the submissions came in, and I planned it out on this brick face wall and placed them in such a way that spelled out MEMS, which is what holds us together as a community here at school, is our school colors and the actual acronym for Manchester Elementary Middle School. And in the end, it was really interesting to me and a lot of people in that it turned into more of an inspirational project. And what I mean by that was that the submissions were not always something about gratitude. It became something to inspire others. So we were heading into eras of things that were going on in the outside world, such as Martin Luther King, his birthday celebration. And so students were submitting quotes from him and things that inspired other people to feel good. And so I would say about a quarter of the submissions turned into more inspirational things rather than gratitude. It was really interesting in that respect. It wasn't about the individual. It turned into how can we as a group feel good together, and that's what I love about it.
Is there a part two, and do you see this like living on forever?
Yeah, the short answer is yes, and the long answer is I don't know what the part two would be. I think that's a group decision. I wouldn't want to install something on top of this that would change the original intent of what the students wanted to create here, because it was such a powerful message of gratitude and then inspiration as well. So my thought was to install this permanently somewhere in the building for a lasting legacy, as you said, that students could visit, and also show their families and talk about, reminisce about what they went through, what that experience was like. And then maybe something will be installed here next year as a part two that would be an answer to how the learning was from the experience itself.